What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Today is part 2 of the update 0.9.0 on EmergeNYC. I'll basically just be covering the new hose physics, as well as some new effects that were added to the game. Alright, so first off here, any hose, you can walk up to it, and you can left click on it, and you can drag it around. This is good benefit because now backup men are actually useful. A hose now has density. So if you pick up a hose line, you can't run, you can walk, it's only a slow walk, and that backup man takes off a lot of that weight, so then you can move a lot quicker with a backup man. And I mean, you can even be on backup man. See, if I do this, I walk super slow, and then I can left click on this, and then I can run, well, light jog. Just makes the game more fun and more enjoyable, especially when playing multiplayer. They added a command in the control menu where you press it, and your line can get charged without you having to manually charge it yourself, which is nice, especially in single player, or if you're just running one-man engine on multiplayer. And then same thing to shut it down. You just do it again and it shuts the line down. So they redid the sound of the water, so it actually sounds like water coming out of a nozzle, unlike before. It looks like water and not just like clear mist like it did before. Just looks a lot more realistic. And then if you hit the ground with it, it puddles up like this. If you spray it on walls of a fire building, puddle it all up on the walls, and it'll be glistening like this ground is right now. So they redid nozzle mechanics. As before, you could just press the left mouse button, and it would open up the bail. Now you can use the scroll wheel and adjust the pressure. You could open it all the way or close it halfway, everything in between. Or you can press the right and the left mouse button to get the water to come out like that as well. Hopefully this will be a fire, so I can show you the new fire effects as well as smoke effects. They make the game a whole lot more realistic, and they're just overall just amazing how realistic they look. Yep. So one of the things they made possible with this update is you can cut the slots off these roll-up doors instead of just having to cut the padlocks. And then same with the chainsaw, you can, or vent saw, you can use that to cut the roof, and you can cut wherever you'd like. Instead of just having to cut that predetermined area and a slot would pop out like it did. Another thing I'm going to show here is the tick that they added. So it shows fire, shows victims. Really helpful tool, especially in those fires where it's pretty much pitch black and you can't see anything. And then as well for overhaul, because now fire is able to be hidden in walls. So I'll open up these walls here once I knock this down, and I'll show you the destructible buildings that they have implemented with this update. So like I said, you can now sheetrock off walls, and you can even knock out the studs in the walls. And then also, when you start doing work, your guy will start breathing heavier, which is really cool. And the breaking of the seal when you breathe in sounds more realistic compared to the previous effect. So with those slats that I cut earlier with the K12, you can take a pike or a New York hook, and you can just knock them out like this. And now fires are able to restart if you don't fully extinguish it. So overhaul is going to be, I mean, it's now definitely going to be a thing. Before, you didn't really need to overhaul. It was more just for the fun of it. But now with the fire being able to hide in the walls like this, fire being able to restart, and it taking longer to put it out, the overhaul is going to definitely play a big part in this game now. So the lights now, the traffic lights will now work. They cycle through the 3 colors. Cars will stop when it's red, and when it's green they'll go. I think that's all I got for you guys today with this video. There's going to be more posted in the next couple days, so be sure to look for those. And like I said before, be sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. I would appreciate it a lot, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.